And they ain't even set nothing up yet, but we're gonna set it up as we as we go.
And
Um
we talk too much, dog. We just be talking. That's how you know when you got a good friend.
just be running out your damn mouth.
Just talking. It's Tuesday. We here. We here. Y'all stop texting me.
What they be texting you saying?
I can't see where y'all at. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm just joking. I need y'all to text me. Y'all go ahead and text me. We live though.
All right, so we live. We got a comment already. Jermaine caught up in this thing.
Jermaine.
You know who Jermaine is, right?
No. Oh, hey.
The
I
mother
met Jermaine for the first time.
the motherfucking DJ. What do you mean you know who Jermaine is?
I met Jermaine for the first time in person. What? Jermaine, that was what, 2 weeks ago?
You gotta do it. Walk up to the DJ booth. The fuck? Dog, I thought you was gonna play motherfucking slip and slide. What you mean you met him for the first time? You been walking by the DJ booth all them years?
I listen to Jermaine when he be doing his live shows
Yeah.
sometimes. He be having me ready. Yeah, first Fridays. That was my first time. Look, Jermaine, I'm a little black blonde. I just want you to know. But I had a great time at First Fridays. I never go to First Fridays, but I had a good time. I had fun. And thank you for getting
Never
us in
go
our
out.
list.
Where's First Fridays at? I never go
We're
out.
live.
Huh?
We gonna go one night. We gonna go. We gonna go to the next one.
You gotta dress like old people? You can wear anything.
um, Jermaine, you could answer that for us. He want to know if he could put his G string on. August 5th. Oh yeah, so Duke birthday party is gonna be there August 5th, right? Jermaine. He said casual. D.
You
We
say
need to
casual?
we need to go swinging now and see what's going on. I had fun. I really did have fun. I
Yeah.
had somebody give me they debit card or the credit card and told me go buy whatever drinks I wanted.
Yeah. Damn.
I still
You,
got it, dog.
you had all that going on?
I still got it.
You still got the debit card?
Nah.
Oh.
I still got my
You
swag.
still got your swag?
I still got my swag. Yeah.
Dang, that's how niggas doing it. See, that's why it's hard for niggas like me, man. That's how niggas doing it, man. Damn, ooh, niggas just getting away debit cards, ooh.
Yeah, he gave me his debit card, and I damn sure went to the bar. I ordered me some food and my homegirl some drinks. We had a good time. I ain't have to spend no money.
John, what's good? What's good? What's good, John? John, tell me this. Since you in here, man, you don't poke your head in there, man. Since you in here, man. Listen, what's more enjoyable, man? What's more enjoyable? Busting a nut in the car or watching the whole crowd go from sitting down and running to the dance floor because you done got that bitch lit? What's more enjoyable, dog? Tell me what's more enjoyable, dog? Busting a nut in the car because you know we big dudes now, so it ain't as comfortable to bust a nut in the car, or watching the whole crowd sit down and you throw something on, like and everybody run to the floor. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what's more enjoyable, dog. Jermaine here talking about squirting his pee, and he coming in with the bullshit already.
You ready? You ready to talk about squirt?
What's more enjoyable? What's more enjoyable, Jer?
Man, put the link in there. Let's get Jerm in here real quick to
You
tell
better
us
get
what's more.
depending on how you get the nut. You in the car, dog. You in the car. You know we big dudes, so it can't be too many places. She either go sit on top of you and get her leg stuck between your thigh and the door, or she got to be a rider now, Jer. You know what I'm saying? So, she got to be a rider. Jeremy, I want to see if Jeremy want to come here and talk, man. What's more enjoyable, dog? Watching the whole party go from sitting down and run to the floor. There go the link, bro. If you want to come in here, you ain't got to use video. It could just be audio. Um,
I'm
um.
saying if it's a nut by mouth or vagina.
Oh, okay. Now I ain't think about that. It's just in the car. It don't matter. It just happened in the car, or you at a huge venue and everybody's sitting down and you throw some shit on. I want to rock. I want to rock. I want to rock. I want to rock. And everybody run to the floor. And you're like, uh-oh.
So you asking what's more enjoyable, another
What's more
song
enjoyable? Yeah.
or that vibe when everybody
Yeah,
runs to the floor?
yeah. When you control the vibe and everybody run to the floor. Now it's like surfing. Now you got to keep their ass out there. Don't throw no dumbass Jamaican song in the middle of the sit, Germ. Now you got to keep them out there. What's more enjoyable,
Man,
dog?
you know what? I don't. I've called my husband and say, meet me. I'm coming to your job so we could get a quick in the car. It's so uncomfortable in that bed. Like your knees be hurting trying to put that. I don't know. When I do that, when I do stuff like that, it's more for him because I need to be on something soft. I don't need my knees to be hurt and you all bent up and shit. And you coming everywhere. And what the fuck we supposed to wipe this shit up with? Or you just gotta come prepared.
Y'all been married 15 years. Y'all should be at the point where you be like, there goes some nut right there. Oh, okay. Like you do syrup and shit. You should be at that point. You got nut on the dough.
So he answered that question for you, D.
What he said? You had to run to the floor. Damn, dog, I gotta learn how to DJ. It was better than a nut. I need to learn how to DJ.
Golly.
Hey, it's better than a nut. I need to learn how to DJ, dog. Good Lord.
He's comfortable in his back seat though.
Yeah.
Not bodies. Damn.
He maybe got a big truck. So now, man, listen. Before we got in here, we were talking about supporting, right? And we were talking about he said he got a big dunk to his couple
a lot of bodies. Damn.
We have an orgy in the back of the dang on dunk. That's serious.
So yeah, before we got in here, me and Dee was kind of having this conversation about and Jermaine, you can
Oh, I've heard him talk about this before. I heard him talk about support.
Really? Yeah. So you can relate, you know what I'm saying? Like we were talking about your family or friends supporting you as whatever business you have going on. Do you care if they support you? Do it make you feel some kind of way if they don't support you? What's your take on it? And I was telling Dee that like for me, I have a few businesses. Am I expecting my friends and my family to come to my medical office and get care? Probably not. No, because usually, everybody got their own doctor or whatever. Am I expecting them to come to the spa? If I have some thick people and they want to lose weight, maybe you might want to come and see how I can help you or whatever. But it's not where it's not always about financially supporting me. It's not walking into my office and supporting me by having a service done. To me, it's more like if you somewhere, you in your doctor's office, your other doctor's office, and the girls in there could wear scrubs. Hey, my cousin sells scrubs. I ain't take no bath yet, y'all. See, Desi Apparel. So you know what I'm saying? Like check out her website. You ain't gotta hassle nobody to say, you ain't gotta hassle them and be like, you better go check out Desi Apparel. You better go to her spa. You better go get care from her. I'm just saying a simple conversation with people. If you're in that type of environment when somebody could, can benefit from your friend or your family member business. Does that make sense, Dean?
And no, it does. Yeah.
I have some close friends and family that's medical. They work in the medical field, and you would think that they might say, okay, I'm gonna wear one of Desiree scrubs to the office, and so people could see it, and maybe they'll support her.
Mm-hmm.
But that never happens, which I'm okay with.
You said it like that. That never happens.
I know it don't happen. So, it lead me to believe sometimes that, you know, I don't know, like what's the issue? Because if you had scrubs, I'm buying your scrubs. I work in my practice and I'm gonna wear one of your scrubs, probably not every day,
But you
but
support it.
I'm gonna support you, you know?
Right.
But you can't depend on
Well,
everybody for support.
what I was like I was saying, what I was taught was that because I've been doing footballville, we've had tournaments, um, and what I was taught that I heard a saying and saying the people around you aren't going to support you as much as you thought they would because the people around you actually saw where you came from.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't subconsciously they don't want you to leave them. They kind of want you to stay there with them. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I've heard that before. I kind of always go back to Plies when Plies first broke. People used to always be like, Plies, man, that fucker can't even come back to Fort Myers. He can't come back to Fort Myers, yada yada yada. And now he's became this big global star. You think Plies can go back to Fort Myers now? You're probably begging him to come back to Fort Myers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
but it's almost like cause to be honest with you, dog, like if all your friends supported you, still, Didi, it's not pushing your business the way it need to be.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so a lot of things are about clout, dog. A lot of things are about clout. A lot of things are about how big you can become, and then people people will gravitate to you. But a lot of times, a stranger will support you, or a stranger will be more open to supporting you. A lot of times than some people around you. Just because the people around you know too much.
Right. Right.
Yeah. And I don't take it personally, man. I totally understand it. Like I told you, I've been doing it around D. Social media is weird, man. Um, One of the ones that I talk about, like Footballville started with Duke Johnson. It started with Duke Johnson, covering Duke Johnson. Duke Johnson became a mega star. You know what I'm saying? And I've talked to his mom about this before.
Oh,
I
really? I
don't
didn't
know.
know that. That's cool.
Yeah, I used to call it Dolo Cam. I used to cover Duke Johnson. He used to go to games. Like I used to be. So I have some Duke Johnson games that nobody has. The Palmetto game when he ran crazy in the playoffs. I was the only company there recording it.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't think I don't think Duke Johnson has like 5 posts. I don't think he's like I don't think he's like 5 of my posts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Since he's been a star. Does he owe me that? No, he don't. He don't owe me shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now his
Mm-hmm.
mom, you just got off the phone with his mom. His
Right.
mom, Ace Boon Coon in my corner since day one. If he's ever standing in front of me and I'm there, she'd be like, "What the fuck you ain't put on street a shirt?" That's but I just think I think people, man, listen, man, nobody don't owe me anything. But that's one of the ones I go back to. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I go back to, and it's like, um, and I'm talking about just liking posts. I ain't say endorse anything, or you know what I'm saying. Just I don't know if he ever liked 5 things I ever did. I don't know. Maybe he got big. Maybe he even stopped following me. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
So
But that
Jermaine say he don't give a well. He say my social media people support me more than friends and family. Then he say he don't give a fuck about his friends and family supporting him. It's really support. They going to complain, want hookups and deals. Right.
right.
I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. You know that women tend to be a little bit more emotional than men. We y'all don't give a fuck, and then we be having feelings about stuff like that. Cause I know some people who get in their feelings if you don't support them, and so on so on. But
You
yeah,
know people that actually get in their feelings. What could they possibly say?
they'll say, oh, they'll get on social media and make it known, oh, y'all, I got 1,000 likes in this bitch, and none of y'all, came to this or whatever, something, you know.
Right.
So You could tell they be in their feelings.
Right. One thing. So since I think I'm the smart social media one in here, you're the doctor. You can tell people about the inside of their coochie, and I'm the social media expert out of the two. I'm gonna tell y'all this. This is what I'm gonna tell y'all. If
Uh,
y'all think these social media numbers are real, if you think I have 400,000 followers, if you really believe every time I post something on Instagram, 90,000 people see it, then you just retarded. That is not what's going on. I think it's like 10% of your followers see it. And then they get it to the point where they're like, they only send it to the people who they think are interested in it, whether they're your friends or not.
yeah.
So yeah, so these
I
listen
didn't know
on.
that till recently. I didn't know that. I thought that everybody could see it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh hell no.
Yeah, I didn't know.
No, man. Think about it. Think about it. When you open your Instagram, right? It's the same stuff coming down there. The same stuff come down first because it's the stuff they think you want to see. For you, Didi, it's probably bundles. Then it's probably how to squirt tutorials. Then it's probably like, and then, then it's probably like light skinned girls suck. Then you know what I'm saying?
I can't stand you. I don't think that light skinned girls suck. I'm just
I
saying
know you
our
don't. I
dark
know you
skinned
don't.
women don't
Beautiful.
get, you know what I'm saying?
I
Men
know you
don't get
don't.
into dark skinned women like they do into these little red see through assholes. But
See, there we go. I brought out the beast in her. But nah, it's not. Those numbers aren't. They aren't real, bro. They aren't real. It's not working the way you think it's working. Um, there you go. For real, for real. I only see like 30 friends on my new. I have 5,000 Facebook friends. I got 300 people waiting to be my friend. Um, when I post something, Didi get more likes than I get. It don't even make sense. It don't even make sense. I got
I
five
sure
thousand people.
do. I do get more likes.
Yeah, because Facebook feel that dog. Listen, if you was in my mind and see how I saw social media, it probably be boring to most people because I don't see it as a place where I go be nosy or I go see what other people doing.
Right.
To me, it's just always connecting to people and doing business and connecting. And it's probably like boring to most people. So Facebook probably feel like, man, this man ain't on here. He ain't on here to be a Facebooker. This man on here doing business, man. Like he ain't. So when I post something, it's like 13 likes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's how it is, and I'm just gonna we're gonna start talking about our topic in a minute, but Jermaine say these dudes be emotional as fuck. So I don't be thinking dudes be emotional, but I guess they do. Yeah, they be in their feelings too. But he said his motto is don't worry about the people who don't support, appreciate the people who do support you. I like that.
That's it.
I like
I
that.
think Jermaine does a good job at, and I don't know if it's real or if it's just him doing it because he's in the party scene. He does a good job of corralling people together or getting a subject. He does a good job at that. You know what I'm saying? So he gets a lot of engagement.
Right.
And I don't know if he's getting the engagement. Or when I say it's real, no, it's real. I'm not saying what I'm saying is I don't know if he's doing it to get the engagement or he just like to see intriguing conversations with people. You know what I'm saying? He does
Right.
really good at that. So he has a lot of engagement. So he's Jermaine's type person. He posts something. I'm sure he gets a lot of likes, a lot of love. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Right. Right.
Um, right. But dang, I wish I would have been in here before when we was asking Jermaine what's more gratifying, busting a nut in the car or people running to the dance floor. No, what's more, he actually and he said people running to the dance floor.
I think that should have get me hyped up too, especially when you play that aim that trick shit. Anybody want a motherfucking die? Oh my god, that shit.
Is it?
Bitch have
But
bad knees, arthritis. You jumping up to that shit like it don't matter. It don't matter down here.
is it hard to keep them out there though? Like, is it like surfing? Is it like trying to stay on the surfboard to keep the people out there? Or you've been doing it so long, though, dog. You should have a list of shit. You probably got some shit recorded where you could just keep people on the floor for 3 hours straight, dog. And you've been doing it for so long. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
You've been doing it a long time.
Good. So let's get into our topic.
Okay.
And we talked about this a little bit, just a little bit before. You want to talk about it, Dean? You want to start it off?
Well, yeah. So the topic of the day is. So I guess our pointer of the day was supporting. I guess both of our pointers, because we always try to give a positive business pointer, me and D. So I guess it's supporting, like supporting friends, um, supporting friends, and just not always monetary. You know what I'm saying? It could just be a suggestion, or you saying, "Hey, you need to get your hair done. How about you go?" Something smell fishy. I think you need to go see Didi. Kind of. You got up. You got out. It was kind
We're
of.
gonna talk about that shit too one day. 'Cause these
What?
girls, we know when they ain't right. I don't know why they be walking around acting like they. But
They don't
anyway,
know.
let's go.
They don't know how to clean themselves. I met one or two women that really knows how to clean themselves, and it's like she didn't miss. Like she didn't miss. She was always clean, no matter what happened the day before. It could have been a train ran on her, and she was PA. She was fine, and she said she learned how to do it in prison.
Damn.
She
In
said Jamaican
prison.
a Jamaican lady in prison told her how to clean her coochie, and she never missed.
I wonder
She
if it's the island people, because my mom, when we were young, she taught us like what to do, like straight up taught us how to clean properly.
She said right. She said a Jamaican lady in prison taught her how to clean, and I realized because I used to always think that, damn man, I'm cheating on this motherfucker, man. That's why she smelled like that. How I'm gonna get this guy dang on penicillin pill in her soda or something?
But
But it wasn't that. It's just they don't know how to clean themselves. Cause this one chick I dated, flawless. It no matter what happened the day before, she was flawless. So, but listen, we got on here. We're talking about because I know we 40 years old, and there's people that still think that squirting may not be real. Like germ busting the door. So, hey man, squirting is pee. Germ busting the door talking about squirting is pee. It's, you know what I'm saying? We got Didi in the house, germ. Didi is a whole doctor.
oh my God, look.
Didi is a whole doctor. She
Okay,
ain't just
but I
man.
don't. I'm not the expert in squirting. First of all, I can't squirt, so that's a problem.
Well,
But
we know she ain't the expert. She can't do this shit. Tell her what the teacher told you. What the professor told you, man. What is it, though?
I'm still trying to learn myself, dog. But I mean, yeah. So we talking about is squirting real or it's not, right? And I need some of the ladies who in here to chime in and help me out because again, I'm not, as you know, I am not an expert in this. But so there's some myths, right? That women that squirting is real or it's fake. So I've always thought that squirting was just urine, like just peeing all over the place, right?
That's so
And I
nasty.
used to be like, them bitches nasty. And who the fuck want all that pee everywhere? That is disgusting. That's disgusting, right? Um, and then as I got older, I realized that first of all, it's very hard to pee if you have an orgasm.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yep.
can't pee. Like even when you having sex, it's kind of hard to pee. Your bladder won't really and your urethra won't work to allow you to pee while you got dick in you. You know.
Uh-oh.
So anyway, we have this gland. We have this gland that apparently, because I've been trying to do my research on, we have this gland that apparently swells up during intercourse, and there's a mixture of urine and cum for the hood people because I'm hood. A mixture of cum
Talking about the
that
hood
goes in
people.
that gland. So when you have an orgasm, it just kind of like squirt. It squirts everywhere. But the person who you with, got to get you down, from what I understand.
Uh-oh.
Uh, I mean, or you could get yourself down. I mean, people squirt; they squirt easily. by themselves, or somebody got to get you there. So that's what it is. So until something is proven, and if you Google this shit, like it's gonna a lot of you're gonna find where it says that it has not been researched and proven that that's an orgasm. Because I just be like, how a nigga come and you have these little drops of cum everywhere, but when a girl comes, she fucking coming all over the damn bedroom. That shit don't make no sense.
What you say? Say it again. What? Say it again.
Yeah. So how if a man have an orgasm and
Uh huh.
he come, you know,
Right.
a small amount of cum, but then
Okay.
when a woman come, she could spray the fucking walls. Like the shit don't make no sense. How we get all that and you just get this?
Oh, I never thought of it that way. Oh, yeah, I guess so. I guess the ones who do achieve it can mess up a room. I never thought of it like that.
You remember what?
I said I never thought of it like that. But I guess ours is like to get you pregnant, and y'all is just like a sprinkler system. Yeah, so ours have purpose, right? And y'all is just like
Wait, what?
ours have purpose, right? Ours have purpose, and y'all is just like a sprinkler system. It's just no purpose. So that's where maybe y'all
It
have
do
more.
have a purpose. Doesn't it turn you on?
Well, if that's what you want to call a purpose, yes, it does turn me on. It make you feel like you achieved something. You got something to really tell your homeboys. Yeah, yeah, but it's not.
This
It
bitch don't.
can't. Yeah, it can't like. Yeah, but it doesn't really do anything. So I guess that's why y'all have more.
I mean, I guess. Jermaine
So
said, "Don't be peeing on me."
listen, Pete.
Shonda and Henry say, "Wet, wet mess up the bed sets."
See, Shonda Harry. I bet you Shonda Harry. Shonda Harry. Can you squirt? Yes or no? Watch this.
Squirting is twerking while releasing. Squirting is twerking while releasing. Break that down for me, cause I don't look. Damn,
I'm,
I
I'm
guess.
squirting is twerking while releasing. You say break that down for you.
Yeah, yeah. Look, she say she definitely can. And why you ain't ever freaking teach me? I thought we was good. We were friends. We friends to the end.
I knew Shonda can. I knew Shonda can, and I ain't never stuck a finger nothing in Shonda. But I just knew. You just know the
Oh, you saying you
ones.
just know the people that could squirt?
Yeah.
You can look.
You
You can like that bitch could squirt. She could squirt. She could squirt. Yeah.
I knew she could. You could tell she came to this motherfucker boasting, wetting up the bed sheets, and bragging and shit. Oh, on sixth grade, bitch. I done graduated. I
She
knew
say,
she could.
she say you have to be in tune with yourself, and that's exactly what you said last time we talked about this. You have to be in tune.
I told
But I
Pete.
feel like I'm in tune with myself. It's just that I feel like when I have an orgasm, I just get so tense. Like my body just tense up, like like I got stuck in my ass with a needle. Like you know how you tense up? Like
I be nigga Shonda Poochie. I be trying to tell Dee that she thinks she be in tune and thinking doing sex, but I could just tell the conversation that your mind's somewhere else, man. You cannot be thinking about why did Bird Eyes go out of business? Why you getting fucked? You ain't never gonna you ain't never gonna you can't be just thinking about like you know what I'm saying? Did I leave the hot curlers on? You ain't never gonna get there like that. The ones that are able to do it, I tell Didi all the time, and because I had a lot of women in my life, but I didn't to see it till I was maybe 35. I was older when I saw it for the first time. I we had cell phone cameras had just started, and I videotaped it. I had to show the homeboy something. But she was able to do it, like she was able to do it like really when she wanted to. But from that point forward, the weird thing is I saw multiple were able to do it from that point forward. So I think it has a lot to do with being comfortable with yourself, like Shonda said, sexually, being in tune with yourself sexually. Um, you can't be one of those overthinkers doing sex. Like if you want, like I told you, if you one of the people that's like, we need to get tested before we have sex. No, you ain't never gonna squirt. It ain't happening. You too uptight. It ain't happening for you, dog.
Oh, boy.
It ain't happening for you. So you never got up to bed and thought something went wrong? Like you felt like, damn, it's wet down here, and maybe assume it was him.
Um, no. So I get wet like already, but I think I don't really, I don't know. I don't want to say that I'm not in tune with my body. I'm not saying that I'll be, because I'm not always somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I just need to probably just relax more. Just relax. I think it's more me thinking about it so much. Like, okay, I'm gonna do it this time because I feel like I'm there. I just can't shoot across the room like the fuck.
Christina Brown Sugar said, "I've always wondered as well, but I tell you, the rose welcome me to Squirting World." But they got your answer.
So I need a rose.
Krista let you buy a rose?
Yeah.
Some dudes goofy, dog. Some dudes don't get it. Some dudes don't like their women playing with toys.
No.
Some dudes just dumb, retarded. They think that if a woman play with a toy, they think if a woman play with a toy that it's a substitute for them. And I don't think that's what it is. I think that dog chimed in real fast. Hell yeah. I'll go home and they're gonna be playing dice with the rolls and I had the house at 3-4 of them. Craps, nigga. Now
Yeah,
listen.
Chris, we play with toys every blue moon. So yeah, he's okay with that.
Yeah. So I think, you know what I'm saying? Um, some dudes think that their women playing with toys is a substitute for them, but I think it's the opposite. I think you could be celibate when you're not thinking about sex. But if you got a toy, then that means you're actively thinking about sex. And if you're actually thinking about sex, you'll take a toy or you'll take a wee wee. You're thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
think it heightens. I think it heightens your sexual appetite. Not basically substitutes you. Um, but let's go. She said the rose. I'm gonna put it back up here because we ain't here to teach people. Christina Brown Sugar
Thank you,
said
Christina. Thanks for teaching me something tonight.
the rose definitely set her free, gave her the Holy Ghost. So go find how much the roses cost. Let's so we could,
Christina, where can I buy the rose and how much they cost? Put it up there just in case a few people need to get a rose too.
don't worry, I'm finna go to Amazon right now. Y'all want one used or y'all want one new?
No, nobody don't want no used ass rose, dog.
No, y'all want them used or new? Huh?
Oh, we want a rose too. We don't want the O's.
Yeah. What y'all want, man? Y'all want them? Y'all want them used? What y'all want? What we doing? What we doing here?
I can't stand you. But
Them things cheap
so
too,
so
BB.
I just got to say this. What Christina did say. She said it was so intense. I relaxed myself, and it happened. And I think that is my issue.
Oh,
Hey, but
that
y'all gonna be the first ones to know when I master this shit. I'm telling you.
so they got different ones.
Okay.
They cheap.
Let's see
Oh,
what that
they
one
trying to
right
get you
on
that.
the top. What do you do with that? It have a little spinner on top. What the? Oh, I'm such a black
This this
man. I
this is
swear, dog.
this is the only thing. This is what I can assume. I can only assume that that hole is where your clit go, right?
But why they had to put the little volcano the what is that on it? Not a volcano, the hurricane thing, because they messed up the picture.
The
Click
little
at the
toy,
bottom, D.
The
The
little
other picture.
tornado.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at that. Somebody done got it in already.
Somebody
Yes.
what?
Oh, they got different frequencies. So I'm blessed that go on your clit. Like, what if you got a little clit? Like, oh, she said it worked, dog.
All right. Mr. Nugent, if you're paying attention, please go ahead and order one. Thank
They
you.
always say it seems like every 2 years y'all have a new toy. It's a rose, it's a rabbit, it's a frog, it's a cat. It's
Oh,
like every year y'all got a new like.
who say it's a suction?
Oh, it sucks.
It's a tornado on your clit. Oh shit. They could babe, see if they can get one here tomorrow.
She want the rose to be dropped off by the Amazon drone. What is it called? Amazon Prime? What is it called? Next Prime or whatever?
He said they said it'll be delivered.
That nigga probably was clicking on my screen. Oh, I can't buy from that nigga screen. Let me go. That was.
Oh my God. Oh Lord. Hey Sean. We see you.
Tornado.
Thanks for joining. Come on in. You missed some good stuff already, but come on in. It ain't too late. So yeah, we were talking about squirting. We were talking about squirting, yeah.
Right.
So,
yeah, I told you I had my experience I had this morning. So my friend, see my girlfriend, she I do all the work. I mean, she don't know how to do it. I just make her do it. I just be in there knocking walls down and stuff, and then it started coming out like you know what I'm saying? Like what's the game you play? You blind for yourself and you just go hitting the thing, the piata until the candy come out. That'd be me. Because I know it's in there. See, so I'm determined. I know it's in there. I'm a believer.
You stupid, man. Oh, Tiffany said, "Oh my God, now that's one, yeah, Lord, man, what? I be under a rock, dog, for real."
You be grinding, dog. Don't feel bad.
Damn, I be under. But all these people are my friends. That's the thing.
Are they? Are they?
I'm gonna have to find me some new.
Get in the car, open their glove compartment one day.
All that shit fall out.
Girl, what this is?
I'll be having lunch in the car. Yeah, okay.
That thing. So they say it's a suction, so it pulls.
I can't stand Tiffany. She just texts me. But yeah, so it's a suction. I'm gonna let y'all know next week. Right, babe?
Anybody got any squirt stories they want to come in and tell? You ain't got to show your face. You can just come in with audio and tell the story. I almost died one time. The chick almost squirted.
What?
Huh?
You said what?
I almost drowned, though. I almost died one time. Chick was like, okay, so if you ever Google how to squirt, Google would YouTube or whatever, it'll tell you put your fingers in, you cuff your fingers up, you got to have them moist, put some lube on them, and you looking for the top of the vagina, and it feels like the top of your mouth. I've Googled this hundreds and hundreds of times. But I met this one chick, right? And I'm telling you, this is how I know you got to be in tune with your body. She was very, very, very sexual. Like, she was the type of chick that if you revved her up, no matter wherever you revved her up at, or no matter wherever you got her started at, that's where it was going to finish at. You know what I'm saying? And she would black out and be in another state. But it worked just like that. You could stick your fingers in, curl them up, and you curl them up, and you go like that, and then she would squirt. But the first time she did it, she was sitting on my face. And I didn't know she could do it. Mm-hmm. And she got into it, and she grabbed the back of my head, and she just like tried to kill me, did he? Like, she just like,
what did you say? What did you just was?
See, I'm the type of person that doing sex, I don't like to break the moment. So I'm not gonna say something out the moment. You could fart, you could do anything, and I'm not gonna say and break the moment. Because first of all, I'm 45. Anything to the left, dick going down. First of all. First of all. So you gotta stay focused. You gotta stay focused
Okay,
to
so you gotta stay
keep
focused.
the
Okay.
98% hard on. You gotta stay focused.
So okay, if you almost drowned, did it have a smell? Did it smell like pee?
Nah, it don't smell like pee. And even if you don't wash your sheets, because I've not washed my sheets before, it don't pee. You know, if you leave pee sitting anywhere, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So
Nah,
so that's good to know. That's good to know.
yeah, I've laid in it, not washed my sheets for days. And
Damn.
then and it's not, so I know for a fact, I've already done the experiment. It's not pee. I already done the experiment. It's not pee.
Oh my God. Okay.
But no,
All right.
dog, listen, she tried to kill me, dog. She had no mercy. She grabbed me by the back of my head. She knew it was coming too, Didi. She was like, you finna get this shit. And it
Damn.
went all up my nose. It went up.
All
I
up
was
your
like,
nose.
Lord, please help me, my nigga. Get up. She ain't kill.
Oh my God. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
But she was able to do it easily. You know what I'm saying? So I know for a fact that it's not. You know what I'm saying? You could feel it. Like you put your fingers in there, you could feel it building up, and you could feel it about to come. But once again, she was very in tune. She was very in tune with herself sexually. She worshipped the sex gods. Like she was big on pleasure and having sex.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Well, I mean, I do believe that you really have to be there. I don't know. I guess we're gonna try the roles, and I'll tell y'all Tuesday what happened. I'm gonna have to try that shit. My husband gonna be happy. I'm gonna have to try that shit like every day till next week to get it right. So
Another position. Well, I give another position. Another position is if you could put your girl on her stomach, right? Put her on her stomach, let her lay down with her legs closed on her stomach, and you straddle her butt, and then kind of press down on her lower back, and have sex that way. Then your penis can push down on her G spot. It can push down on her G spot. Yeah, I'd make Kia wet the whole bed up this morning like that. I mean, that's
I'm gonna need you. Kia gonna get you.
why Kia. Y'all know Kia getting good dick. How that's hurting her, huh? How that hurting her? How that's hurting her? I could call in here, Kia. She getting her. Yeah, y'all know Kia getting good dick. How's that hurting her, huh?
Oh my God.
Some of y'all motherfuckers ain't getting no dick. Some of y'all motherfuckers home helping deny Viagra. He ain't deny like a motherfucker. Man, I don't need no goddamn Viagra. Nigga ain't got no hard since 2020. I don't need no goddamn Viagra.
Oh man.
Yeah, she getting good dick.
Okay. All right. So one time for Kia.
One time. You is wild, man. You wild.
So yeah, I'm gonna practice for the rest of the week, I guess, and I'm gonna let y'all know next Tuesday what happened, if I was successful and in tune with my body, and if the rose wasn't defective.
Exactly, Chris. we talk about a life saving moment, and you worry about what it smelled like.
I'm just trying to see if it was piss or not, you know. Like that's it.
Alan in the house. Yeah, man, she worried. Yeah, I'm about to die. She worried about. Come on, man. Alan said that's his go-to position. Alan, that position knock all type of fluids out of him.
Damn.
Pee,
poop,
battery acid, all type of shit. But no, as y'all get older, it seems like y'all vagina, and I think it's because y'all more relaxed. Y'all are more. It seems like y'all vagina do more things.
Wait, what? As we get older, it seems like our vagina
do more things. Like it seems like it do more things, or maybe it's just you and your mindset. Maybe because you're more comfortable. I don't know. Like I said, it took me to be like 35 before I saw a woman squirt other than porn.
So does that okay? So would a dude rather have sex with someone who is just a little tight pussy ass girl rather versus somebody who is experienced and doing a lot of different things? Like this young girl might just she got a tighter pussy than a 45-year-old woman. You know what I'm saying? What is more enjoyable
I'm gonna see what they say in the comment section.
about what's more enjoyable?
You was asking. You want me to tell you? You was asking me.
Yeah, shit, I ain't fucking no girl. I'm asking you what a dude likes more, whether
Mhm.
they like the more experienced,
I think.
woman than the non-experienced, tighter vagina
I
young
think.
lady.
I think the tight coochie thing is overrated. I think it's something niggas just be. I think it's overrated. I think it's something. I think it's something niggas just be talking about. Remember when we was in elementary, niggas just say dumb shit like, "Oh boy, she fine. She got a gap."
Yeah,
Fuck you mean she got a gap? Like to the day, we still don't know what the fuck. What did the gap do? You know what I'm saying? Like it's just something. Nah, the tight coochie thing, I think, is just something that dudes say in conversation. Because I've had anal sex before. We can't get no tighter than that.
right, right,
Right. And it's like, no, I'd rather an animal. I'd rather an animal. I'd rather the nasty, freaky animal that spit on your dick, lick it off, and spit on there again. Yeah, I'd rather animal. I'd rather somebody with experience. I think the tight coochie thing is
overrated.
I think it's overrated. If a lot of times the ones that are experienced they can squeeze anyway because that's all they've been thinking about. They thinking about they sex game. I had a
Right.
chick that was able to take the condom off. That she could squeeze and take the condom off. Yeah, so the experience was that shit. They've been working out anyway. They've been getting right.
Well, yeah, according to well, I mean, Alan and Poochie made good points, and I agree with both of them. Guys love that freaky shit. If she knows how to work her muscles, she's forever tight. Fact,
Yeah.
fact.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
It's some weightlifting coochies out here, Didi. There's some coochies out, yeah, dog. There's some coochies out here that's so strong that like they can push and make it hard for you to go in.
weight lifting coochies. Okay. Alan, Alan said you could find different positions to make the pussy feel tighter.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I mean it's
We gonna ban poo.
right. Poochie know what I'm talking about. See, that's what I'm talking about. Poochie know what I'm talking about. See, we can talk freely in here. You getting to know
Oh,
who your friends is for real. We can talk freely in here. Sometimes they just don't be want to talk. They don't be want to feel like an alien in the conversation when y'all be sitting around talking about, I ain't letting no nigga touch my ass, and she's sitting over there like, damn, that nigga had his fist in my ass last night, but she don't want to tell y'all because she don't want to feel stupid. That's who Poochie is. like
oh
that.
God,
Like
no,
that.
me and
That nigga
Pooh,
was
we talk about everything.
that nigga was
But she
fisting my
still ain't
ass.
she hasn't taught me how to squirt. But we'll talk about that at the next drink, Pooh.
She said my friend know I'm fucked up.
Oh God, we gonna pray for her.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I think that the confusion I think is I think the confusion is that hey, like nobody wants to be a hoe, right?
Right.
But then again, how do you get as experienced as Poochie without having stages in your life where you was just fucking hoeing, right? So how
Right.
do you get that experience unless you was with one man and he was really good and y'all just explored everything, right?
Right.
Because I think the confusion is that nobody wants to be a hoe, nobody likes a hoe, and you know what the biggest lie is that it's a lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Men do like hoes. We like nasty, freaky women that can be nasty and walk out, wipe their mouth, and walk out with their head up. We like strippers. At the strip, if we didn't like whole strip club wouldn't exist.
Mm. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Look, question though. Have you like do men have random sex with people or with their girl? I don't know. Anybody, whatever, and they have a smell. Do y'all say anything or y'all just keep doing whatever? Y'all still fucking. Like have you ever gotten up and been like, man, I can't do this?
Listen, man. I don't know. Let the niggas in the comment section talk. I don't know.
Well, we know, well, we know,
Jerry, what Jerry man? Y'all comment, huh?
well, we know you ain't eating it. So, but are you still fucking it? Like, what y'all doing? You know?
I honestly think I'm gonna go out and say this. I'm gonna say this. I honestly think I honestly think new coochie, your first time. I think your first time new coochie. I think niggas a fucking sardine bag for the first time, just to say I hit that. Niggas ain't passing up new coochie. I'm sorry, you ain't. And I don't know. Maybe it's just a nasty nigga. I don't know. But I don't think dudes passing up new coochie. I don't think so.
Okay, all right. So y'all,
Look at Chris didn't say no, they don't say shit. They just talk about her on the basketball court. Damn, Christina, you right, dog. Cause listen, man, in high school, woo!
what y'all? What was the conversation? Tell me how. I know probably not now, but and I don't know. Maybe it still happen now. But what is the conversation on the basketball court the next day?
Yeah, man, I hit that old man. That old pussy stank though, dog.
Damn.
And that's how I remember one time in high school, I had one that was so bad, like I couldn't get it off me, and I had to drive my mama car home, and it was on my hands, and I was like, man, my mama gonna smell this shit. Dog, that shit was on you, like, you know how gas get on you? You know how when gas get on you, like when gas get on you, like you fucked up for the next 3 hours. You can't get gas off you, dog. It was bad, dog. It was bad. And I went inside in the car. I was like, man, I'm fucked up, man. I might well just catch the bus home and tell my mama the car won't crank. Cause she gonna smell it. It was bad, dog. It was really, really bad. Still did it. In high school, still did it. Just so I can have it, just so I can have a story to go tell Frog them. Still did it. Yeah, dog, I did that shit, dog. But I almost threw up.
Oh my god. Oh my. And you still did it. So did you? It wasn't no cuddling and watching TV and shit after you put your shit on and you left.
I mean, you kind of feel sorry for her because you know, like she know, I know, she know, I smell it. She smell it. The neighbors smell it. She know, I smell it. But I just figured she was young and she ain't know what she was doing.
Wait, the who? The neighbors?
Alan said we had some wild conversations on that basketball court. Alan used to let all us go. We used to all go to Alan's house.
Alan. Oh my god, man!
She knew what was going on.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, y'all get up. Y'all gonna fuck it anyway, and then talk about it the next day. Okay.
We is. Christina was right.
So I'm gonna tell you from a woman's perspective. Well, women probably not even gonna get up. They ain't gonna say. I'm telling you, most of the times we probably ain't gonna tell our friend, girl, I slept with this nigga. My shit started to stink because your shit don't start to stink. Your shit been stink. So it it ain't just gonna start stinking right there. You know what I'm saying? So that's not a conversation that women will have with their home girl because it's embarrassing. So
look at this nigga. I told you I don't be up here lying. I don't be up here lying. No, I was traumatized. Go ahead.
Damn, man, that shit was real bad. That had to be really, really bad.
Sometimes I not stink.
I'm just gonna say it has a distinctive smell. I won't say stink, but a distinctive smell. I don't. When a dude come in you, it do leave a distinctive smell.
Okay.
Okay. And ladies, anyway, when after having sex, please get up and go pee. You're supposed to get up and go use the bathroom after sex because that's one way of getting bacterial vaginosis and yeast infections. So if you like me, you'll be fucked up every week because I fall asleep and my husband should be in me all night, like whatever. But I mean, no, seriously, like make sure you get up and pee after sex. That's what you're supposed to do. It helps to get rid of the bacteria. Okay. For real. But yeah, there's a distinctive smell. Christina say, yeah, especially if they smoke. I never paid to smoke what, Christina? Cigarettes or weed?
Cigarettes, a weed, vape.
Vape.
If niggas smoke vape, is
Maybe I need to pay attention. Smoke what, Christina? Tell us. Tell us in the comment. But yeah, I mean, she said anything.
say smoke anything.
Interesting. That's interesting. Oh, Poochie, don't start with this swallow stuff.
Oh my
'Cause you
god.
already know I would vomit everywhere.
Will you?
I
Yeah.
I took one for the team. I mean, not swallow though. I'm not swallow. Let me start talking about my husband shit. But I'm not as I'm not. Oh boy.
No.
Every time we have these conversations, I feel like I'm so out of tune with life.
Not even on wedding night.
I was young. I was even younger, D. Like, it's been fucking 15 years. Like, nah.
Nah.
Oh, God.
Man, one of the greatest questions a chick ever asked me is, hey man, I'm about to come. And she said, you want to come in my mouth or on my face? If I had a ring out, I'd marry her right then. That was one of the nastiest things somebody ever like. It came out of nowhere, dog. Like my mouth on my face. Like what? I didn't even give you that. Like, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. We want y'all to be reckless, like
they both.
Huh?
I'm surprised you didn't say both.
We want y'all to be reckless like that, though, and you can't be reckless like that being cautious.
Oh my god. Man, swallowing. I don't know. I don't know. It's something about the sliminess. I don't know, dog. I can't.
This is what I'm gonna tell you. Didi. You're right. You're right. It is. It's something about the sliminess. It's something about like eating coochie. You actually just eating somebody open wound. Just if you think of it that way, like, see, this is what you're doing. You thinking of the chicken, right? Like when you eat chicken, you sit down, you fry it, you eat it, right? You eat the chicken. But if you think about and the shit walking around the farm, you ain't gonna want to eat it. See, you keep thinking about and you thinking about it. It's a mindset, dog. You thinking about the damn cow, and you at the farm, and you like, man, I don't want no beef. But when the steak come out, you're not thinking about the damn cow. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're doing with sex. You're not thinking about that as slimy. No, in that moment, you're a cannibal. I'm here to eat your fluids. It's a different mindset. You know what I'm saying? That's like being spit on. I'm gonna need you to be mentally stronger than that, black lady. I'm gonna need you to be mentally more stronger than that. You gotta get it. It's a different mindset, dog. You gotta get into a savage. What is demon time? Whatever they call it.
They call it demon time.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta get into the. You gotta
tap, demon time. Demon.
You gotta tap into your demon, dog. But you're thinking about it in literal state. Like if we thought about the cow and the chicken, we'll never eat that shit.
Right. You're right. You're right. You absolutely right.
It's a different mind state. You practice on it.
Right.
Chris, you need to give her a name. She need another name for her different mind state. What are we gonna call that hoe? Dee already ghetto as fuck. We got to give it a different name. Give her a different name, Chris. And we're going to call the other chick somebody else. She need a different wig. She just need a whole different, like, she got aqua fucking eyeshadow. We need a different persona. What you want to call your persona? What you going to call her?
Huh? Oh, my God.
Daiquiri. Call her Daiquiri, Chris. A new bitch named Daiquiri with gold eyeshadow, and she do different shit. No, you got to get in a different mindset.
You say Daiquiri? Yeah.
You got to get in a different mindset,
oh,
dog.
Man. Oh, man. Okay.
If you think about it being slimy, it's going to be slimy. It's going to taste like you swallowing spoiled milk, and you're going to throw up.
Okay, I hear you. I listen to my friend.
Chris, you already got to tell us some of the names.
I bet you I can tell you what number one is, but I'm gonna let him tell y'all. But
y'all been married way too long. And he said you already got 10 names. Listen, when we was at y'all house, that's what Kia said. Remember I told you, I said, name any of your friends in a successful marriage. And we went to y'all party.
Yeah.
He and Chris, it took you 3 months to come up with this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it took you 3 months to fucking come up with the goddamn Dee and Chris. You know what I'm saying? 3 months you've been trying to figure out which one of your friends have a successful marriage. We had to be actually at your house for her to realize,
Dee and Chris.
Yeah. They've been married for a long time. All right, whatever.
Hey, but it comes, marriage is a lie. We'll talk about that another time. What he said?
7 doors. What? Y'all be on some freaky
shit. He trying to be funny. Sleepy. What their names are? Sleepy and all.
Y'all be in that role playing. Let me find out you in there dressed up like Snow White. Listen, we had an hour, dog. This was funny.
Yeah. We had a good time.
Alan been married for a long time too, ain't he? How long you been married, Alan?
Long time. I know. He said 21 names for his wife. Don't be doing her like that. I met her before. She seemed like a very nice, sweet person. Oh my God. I 24 years? No way.
Oh, Alan been married longer than you.
24?
Yeah, dog, you married him when you was a private in the military.
Candy, that's a long time.
It is a long time.
That's a long time. I just want to be a fly on the wall when y'all be talking about how crazy we are. Like, this bitch done walked in the door today, just got on the couch and turned on the TV. That bitch ain't say shit to me when she walked in the door. I thought y'all just be talking shit, boy. I want to hear this shit sometimes. I wish I could be a fly on the wall.
24 years.
Because I ain't gonna lie, women could be bipolar. We could be bipolar. We do some bipolar shit, dog. I'm just being honest. Sorry, ladies, but we be switching out sometimes.
Well, knowing is half the battle. At least you can admit it. Knowing is half the battle. At least you can admit it, dog.
I can admit it. So, look. So what we gonna close this out with? Christina, what's true? What's true, Christina?
That y'all could be bipolar. At least, you know what I'm saying? I've been with Kia 8 years and still don't know what she like to eat. I know what she like to eat. I just don't know what day to bring that shit. Like, and it should not be that fucking hard to feed somebody. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly what she loved to eat. I just don't know if she love it today. So I don't even try, dog. I don't even try. She's like, why you didn't bring me nothing home to eat? So you could deny it? Like,
wait, what about the when y'all get in the car, what we going on? What we gonna eat? How does that go? Like, tell me, because me and you talked about this shit before.
What you gonna eat? What you gonna eat? She's like, what you gonna eat? What you feel like eating tonight, baby? What did you feel like eating tonight, babe? Is the question. And I'm sitting up here like, played this fucking game 100 times. Chili. Ugh, you want chili? You asked me what the fuck I wanted to eat. And then it just ends up, we just end up at fucking Shakers. We end up at Jumbo because she wanted the goddamn chicken wings and fries. And what I said didn't even matter. Hey, what you want to eat tonight? Steak. Ugh, you want steak? Did we just have steak? But you asked me what I wanted to eat.
Oh my God, man. I can't lie. We do that. I can't tell y'all why we do that part. Because I know we do. We do. Don't ask me in the car. I'll get annoyed because we go back and forth. I think we need to work on that. Man, and like so before we leave the house, because what this is what happens, right? Real quick. If you get in the car to decide where y'all gonna go, the shit gonna go left.
What?
The shit is gonna go left, dog.
Dog.
Y'all gonna end up going somewhere. Y'all gonna end up going somewhere, and then the fucking table gonna be quiet for the rest of the fucking night till y'all get home and want to talk about the shit.
Wow.
So now you at chilling.
Explain this to me. What happens? You said because hold up. Because I don't think me and Kier at that point. You know what I'm saying? You get in the car and you say, where we going to eat at, right? And what happens? What happens?
Because you're gonna say, well, you gonna say whatever you want to eat.
Cheesecake Factory. And you're gonna say what?
We had that last month. Then you're gonna be like, okay,
let me try this shit one more time. Let's go to the boneless man. And you're gonna say what?
Let's go where?
To the boneless man, boneless rib man. And you're gonna say what?
I had a taste for some chicken.
Okay. But what's going through your mind? Did you know you just asked me a question? Like you got a food.
But that's why I'm telling you, like we be tripping sometimes. I don't know if it's more that I don't know. We just want y'all to say or know what we want, I guess.
I mean, I've came to the conclusion, and this might not be the right thing to do. I came to the conclusion that sometimes I just gotta ignore you or just say, fuck you. We doing this. I don't know if that's the right answer, but I know if I keep playing your game, I'd be fucking insane.
I know, but see, that's what I was gonna say. Before you leave the house, y'all need to make a decision where y'all going, because the drive to going to nowhere leads to a fucked up situation. Because now we driving, we live in fucking Miramar, and now we on South Beach, and we still both don't know what the fuck we gonna eat. So now we found some little hole in the wall. Neither one of us really want to eat because now we're just looking for a bitch that got lights on that say we still open because we've been arguing for 2 hours. And we sitting there, and now both of us on the phone like this.
I don't know. I'm not sure if I ever experienced that before. But
you and Kia ain't never experienced that before?
Because I never care. Because they ain't dumb enough to care about nothing like that. But they got business to think about. I'm not finna get stuck on what I want to eat for 3 hours. So I never care. And she still come up with options. A, B, C, or D. Because she says she can't make a decision unless she have options. She could be like, babe, I want to wear this. How that look? Oh, that shit, that fly. Go ahead. Go on over there. That fly. That see-through? That's fly. What you think about this? Didn't we just decide on the other outfit? But you need options. No, you don't need options. This because you're going to be here for another 3 hours if you start this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need options.
But we got options. It's so hard to choose sometimes. Like,
do you ever lose? Do you ever walk out the house and God be like, wrong outfit? So what is it? You can't lose. You walk in the house and God be like, wrong outfit.
No, you don't never lose.
No.
Unless you go somewhere and another bitch got your outfit on, then I'm gonna blame you because I'm gonna be like, but you told me, take me fucking home now. I don't want to be here.
Nah,
So
man. I just think sometimes y'all just need to be put in y'all place. I do.
you're right. I think you're right. I think you're right.
Yeah, I
And
think it's like a wild dog. Like if you let it just run around and do what it want to do, that bitch will be in the next door neighbor's house. I just think sometimes y'all need to be at least and put in y'all place. You know what I'm saying? Because man, my homeboy told me, listen, he said, listen, man, my mama once told me, don't ever do what a woman wants you to do because she don't know what she want to do.
you told me that so far, right?
I've never forgot that, dog. His mama told him that. Don't ever do what a woman wants you to do because she don't know what the fuck she want to do.
I I mean, I think we do know what we want to do. We just want y'all to be on the same page as us sometimes. Like it's almost like I don't know. I've seen many shows. So the man doing his tie, baby, which tie you think I? Yeah, men do it too. Which tie you think of it with this blue suit? You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I like the navy blue. The nigga end up putting on the white. Fuck you asked me for.
It ain't gonna take an hour though.
No,
It
it
will
won't
not.
take an hour. Ain't gonna take no hour. Ain't gonna take
Right,
no
right. It's not gonna take an hour. Nah, it ain't gonna take an hour.
ain't gonna take no hour. But
But nah, we need to get to the bottom of stuff like that though. Like y'all gotta help us understand, so maybe we can help y'all. Like y'all even know it. Don't get in the car and not know where you're going to eat it. Y'all know this for a fact, but can't get out y'all own way.
that's why I say it need to be established before we get in the car. Cause now the fucking night is ruined because some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be going and chilling with each other, having a good time. Now a motherfucker he on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, you know.
Because y'all couldn't figure out where to go eat at.
Yeah, because you can't come to a conclusion when you do reach to a destination, it's like I ain't really want this, but we here.
Make a quick decision. End up at a place with the food. You like my moving picture? You
I
can see
like
that.
it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that shit on my hair.
So we came to the conclusion that it's not pee. I don't let it sit in my sheets for 3 days. It ain't pee. You can't let pee sit in nothing for 3 days, or it's gonna smell like an alley. So it's not pee. Nah, so all y'all lazy bitches who can't squirt, stop. Cause only the ones who can't squirt be like, that's pee. That ain't real. So all the lazy chicks who can't squirt, get on the top of your game because it ain't pee. We done came to that conclusion. You know what I'm saying?
All right, you win, dog. But I keep y'all posted, and when I wet the shit, when I wet this bitch up, I'm gonna sure let y'all know, and I'm gonna be so proud, so proud. I'll let y'all know.
All right, man. Let's get up out of here.
Hey y'all, so without before we go, we like to tell y'all tune in next week, every Tuesday, 9 p.m. Wet Rat. We love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support. And bring a friend. When we share this on Facebook or IG,
Yeah.
just repost it.
Or
Um,
share it for us. Send it to a friend if you thought it was funny. If you think
yeah,
it's interesting, somebody need to hear this. You got a dry ass girlfriend who can't skirt. Send it to her.
smooches. Love y'all.
Yeah.